Hi everybody, Happy New Year. I just thought I would pop on here real quick and say Happy New Year to everybody. I've kind of been MIA for a bit. It's just been one of those few days. We had the little kids and they went back on, what day? Wednesday? What's today? Friday? Yes. And so yesterday was my daughter's 17th birthday. I can't believe my little baby girl's 17. Anyway, so we spent the day with her and took her to dinner and took her out. We all went thrifting. Her daddy and I and she all went thrifting. And we went out to dinner and that was fun. We had a good time. And so we didn't get home about 9:30 last night. And by that time, Mama was tired. So I just thought I would come on and show a couple of my babies that don't get a whole lot of attention, especially the closest one to you. And she is my Katie Marie. And I need to turn my camera so I can see her better. She is my little Katie Marie, who I named Iyla. And she has never really gotten her due attention because right after I got her done, and I wanted her so bad for years and years, and she was always sold out. So I've had her quite a few years. And right after I got her done, it's like something else happened and there was a whole onslaught of babies. So she doesn't ever really get her due attention. But I love her in this little dress. This little dress is one from my sweet friend Caroline. She sent it to us last year. And I keep her in this dress as much as I can because I just love it. I love the smocking and the old vintage kind of style of little dresses, and I love who it's from. Here, let me turn her little head. I had her looking up because I was going to sit over on the couch. There we go. And like I said, she is the Katie Marie. And she is just the sweetest little thing, and she never gets her due attention. And then next to her is my little Hydee-Pearl, and she is the Ray Sculpt by Ping Lao. And she gets moderate amount of attention, but she usually doesn't get a video, and I don't really know why, other than I've just had so many babies coming in this last year, more than I ever have in 1 year, ever. More dolls, more different things ever. But I just wanted to bring them on and give them a little bit of attention. And they were sitting here playing with their little kitchen stuff, and they love that. You know, they're getting to that, they're at that age where they like to clean things in and drop stuff in the pots and all of that kind of stuff. But I also wanted to tell you, I'm going to do another video in a little while. My mom has started making quilts. She made the one they're sitting on. This is actually Willow's, but it's her at Yaya's house blanket. My mom has made her several that she's taken home to her house, because she loved Elmo and Abby Dabby Dabby, and so it stays here for her to drag around when she's here. And but my mom has some beautiful quilts. I think there's 4 that she has asked me to put on for sale. We are asking, well, you know what? Let me see if I can get them where you can see them properly. Hang on one second. I'll be right back. She does such beautiful work, and she will do custom. If there's a certain particular color scheme you want or a certain pattern you want, if she can find it, she will do it. And honestly, I want to keep them all. So yeah, if anybody, y'all that know me, you know I have a baby blanket problem. But here is the first one. I'm gonna put them in front of the girls. This one, if you can see it, I don't know how well you can see it, but it's light blue and it's done in the pastels. And it has little campers with little hearts and flowers and bumblebees and trees and everything. And it's trimmed in yellow, and the back is done in yellow. And it is quilted, top stitch quilted in diamond pattern. And she is asking $50 each for these, which, you know, considering how much fabric is and the time that it takes, um, I think is a very good deal. So there is this one. So again, this one will be the campers. If you're interested, here's the back. Okay. Okay. And these are like the perfect size for like a playpen, the car seat, for if you're like me, I always put a blanket down when my babies were little, even when I laid them on the couch, because I didn't want them laying just on where everybody sits their butts. So here is the second one. It's pink. And this one has teddy bears, moons, baby blocks, and it has a different top stitching. It's done more in the zigzagged, not zigzaggedy, but it's kind of a squirrely little pattern. But I thought this one was beautiful. And here's the back. Maybe you can see the pattern better that way. Okay. These will be perfect for strollers, for prams. And again, she's asking $50. They cost her about $30 in fabric, batting, and thread. So she's really not asking a whole lot considering her time that she puts in it. Okay, this one is one of my favorite ones, and this would make a beautiful wall hanging for people that do theme nurseries. But this one is Noah's Ark. And I just love this one. And it says 2 by 2, the animals came to enter the ark before, let's see, before the big rain. So I hope you're able to see the whole thing. And it's got the rainbow and the clouds at the top, and the dove is on the very top with the olive branch. And I just think this one is adorable. And again, it has the same stitch as the pink one, the top stitch. It's a little swirly. I'm not sure what it's really called. Okay, and we got one more. And this one is done in a more primary colors, and I love this one. And I really don't know if I can really part with this one, but we'll see. Because my first daughter, we adopted from Russia. And this one has the nesting dolls, and it's done in a patchwork style. And it has light blue, kind of an aqua green, a royal blue, red, yellow, pink, and it has the, like I said, it has the nesting doll, the Russian nesting dolls. And it has the same kind of squiggly top stitch, and here's the back of it. So if anybody is interested, they're $50 each, and that I'll pay the shipping on them. So, and you can contact me or leave a message below. I do PayPal, goods and services, and yeah. So anyway, if you're interested in one of these beautiful quilts, let me know. And like I said, if there's a certain theme that you would like, she will do her best to make one. She's not doing great big quilts anymore. They're just too heavy for her to have to deal with. And, you know, she is 76, so she quilts her little brains out all the time. So anyway, she makes beautiful, beautiful quilts. And she can do one maybe as big as for a crib, but I think that's as big as she's going to go. For our dolls, I would think that these would be perfectly suitable size. She did some beautiful Atlanta Braves quilts for Penny, Penny's little grandson Charlie. If y'all have seen those over on her channel, she went crazy with Penny's quilts. So anyway, but like I said, she will take orders. You have to be patient because she is 76. So it may take her a little bit, but Yeah, and she's gonna keep just making what she makes, and I will show them and showcase them as she gets them to me. So again, just let me know if you're interested. And I think I'm gonna pop off here because we're already at 10 minutes, and I have got to get dinner done. I already made some more. We didn't eat black-eyed peas and stuff yesterday because one, my daughter don't want black-eyed peas and collard greens and ham and all that stuff every birthday dinner of her life. So I don't blame her there. So I'm doing black-eyed peas, and we've got a pork roast, I think, still left over from the other day, and cornbread and something. So anyway, I need to finish that up because he'll be in any old time now. But we also went thrifting, so I will do my thrifting slash. I've been picking up on some sales, some clearance sales, and so that'll be my next video. I think is what did we get thrifting. I still need to do a what did the babies get for Christmas videos. They did get a few odds and bits. I don't do individual ones just because we have so many kids that I have to account for that I don't do, and I've got so many dolls, so we just kind of do group presents. So I'll show you what they got for Christmas. I'll try to do that one tomorrow. But as always, we love you very, very much. If you're new here, welcome, and thank you so much for taking time out to watch our video. And please, 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 if you're watching this, look up there and hit the like button on your way out. And if you would like to stay around, please subscribe. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, there will be a giveaway, and it will be a baby. And so we're getting there, but I think I lost a few subscribers some way, somehow. So we're still trying to make it out of the 700, y'all. So please, pretty please, hit the like button and subscribe if you are not. And as always, we love you very much, and strap in for Spencer.